Hey buddy, what's up? Ultramag64 here. And today guys, I have something a little different, but also very exciting. It's been a bit since we've seen me behind a camera, but that's for a good reason. Today I bring you the Jazza Jazzy art box. This is a special edition box that Draw with Jazza decided to release upon the world, and I've got mad respect for Jazza. Jazza is a really talented, really creative fellow, and I love his channel. And the minute I saw he was making a box full of cool art supplies, I was like, gotta get it. So I did. Alright, so here we have the Jazza Jazzy art box. Now this was in partnership with Smart Art, a subscription box art supply company. And here is what we got. A cute little Jazza avatar mask, which I have no need for, but it's there for the younger tots and whatnot. Now unfortunately, this box is no longer available to buy. And we got a cool little bookmark. And then here is a signed print that Jazza did using only the provided supplies in this box. And yeah, it shows you can do a lot with a little. Now, he did actually have a few special boxes that contained original artwork done by Jazza. It doesn't look like I got lucky enough to get one of those, but for those lucky few that you did, kudos to you. Sound off in the comments below what you got. But first up, we have a nice little brush tip pen, which is from Tombow. I can't read any of that. It's Japanese. But it looks like a very nice brush tip pen. This is the one I actually use right here. And it is a very nice little pen, and I imagine this one is also very nice. It looks like a medium length brush, but can't really tell unless we open it up. And then we have the Spectrum Noir Illustrator pencil, brush set. Basically, for those of you that don't know what Spectrum Noir is, it is a Copic style marker brush pens where basically one end is thick, one end is tiny, and they work very similar to your more well-known Copics. But they are a lot more affordable than your Copics. Now we have a graphics fine liner, which I actually just got a brand new fine liner somewhere over the rainbow. So having more fine liners is always a good thing. I love fine liners. They are a fun little doodad to have. And then we also get some Faber-Castell, which I've actually heard are really good colored pencils. Never actually used them myself. I've usually just used like Prismacolor or any kind of colored pencil that I can get my hands on. I'm not a colored pencil connoisseur. But these are apparently very high quality colored pencils, and I can't wait to bust them out and do some coloring. And then we have, what is this? Oh, this is the new thing he added in the last minute. He decided to add in some papers. I think these are Yeah, acid-free, super smooth, like basically good marker paper. So like they go really well with your brush pen, these guys, and then the colored pencils. So you'd be able to get a similar thing to this, which that's pretty cool. I like that they include little paper that you can do with. But that's not the only paper it includes. Oh, okay, fine. You know, the pencils, it's fine. The paper also, or the box also comes with a full-on sketchbook. And this is a really, really nice sketchbook. Usually I'm used to moleskin and whatnot, but I've never had this one in particular, and I can't wait to try it out. The paper looks really nicely. It looks like almost two-tone paper, but it's not. It looks white. But from my lights and whatnot, it looks two-toned, which would be really cool. I love two-tone paper and two-tone art. But yeah, it's a really nice sketchbook. I'm actually going to bring this into my figure drawing class this coming semester because it's just such a nice hardcore sketchbook. Really good, really well done, really well put together, just like everything else in the box. But then we have assorted art supplies, such as, I think this is a double drip pen. Yeah, this is a double brush pen. So not your marker, but this is a pen where basically you can get really good smooth lines with nice big thick bold strokes. And then if you want to go into that is it's fine. But you can also do your nice thin details with this end of the brush, and it's really good for like if you're doing outlining of characters and whatnot, for say like a Gravity Falls style, where they have really big thick outlines and then they also have really thin detail lines. And then we have a Prismacolor pencil. Ooh, it's always good to have a pencil. I've personally always just used your basic sketch pencils, just because. But I'm interested to see what this is like on it. I mean, a pencil's a pencil. Any artist can do anything with anything. So if you hand a regular number 2 pencil, you can still get the job done. But there are various like nuances to different types of lead and heaviness and all that. So I'm interested to see what this is. It looks like... Oh, actually, this is a blue pencil. Never mind. This is actually good for your baseline work. So basically, what you could do with this is get your rough sketch done in blue paper, or blue pencil, sorry, and then scan it into a computer, because it's non-photo blue if my color is correct, where basically this will not show up on a scanned in piece of artwork. So if you do your volumes and your outline and all that in this thing, and then go over it with, say, this, I think this is a zebra brush, maybe? Yeah, it's a zebra pen, a zebra pencil. You could basically have it where the only thing that shows up is that darker zebra pencil on your scanned line work. And that is really nicely done. I've actually been needing another blue pencil for a while now, and that's, oh my gosh, that's such a godsend. But also, this is a mechanical zebra pencil. I actually have one of these. I've got a couple mechanical pencils. I prefer to use mechanical pencils just because it's easier to not have to worry about if you shave down too much, and eventually you're just kind of drawing with a nib, which can bring some interesting effects, but it's always good to have a nice mechanical pencil, especially for that fine detail work. Just really, really good. I've got a couple zebra pencils, and I can attest that they are fabulous. And then finally we have the actual pencil case. By, I think it's Speedball Art, I think that's their name. But this is a really, really nice pencil case. Let me go ahead. See, look, like it's got a nice little zipper that buttons to the side of it, and then you just open it up, and you get paper. You get a nice little place where you can store all your different pens and utensils and whatnot. And it's in a nice carryable thing where you can just shove it in a bag or anything like that. I've actually got a sketchbook bag that I keep all my sketching supplies in when I'm out and about, so that I can, if inspiration strikes, just plop down, open this bad boy up, and you're good to go. But yeah, that's awesome. I actually think what I want to do, and I might do a video about this maybe, is I want to get some patches to actually put on this thing, because I like to customize pretty much everything I own. So I'm going to actually put stickers probably on this one for inspiration, and then I will put some patches for more inspirational stuff on this bad boy, and I'll iron them on. I'm hoping it's got enough padding. It feels like it does, because like it's very soft plush right here, but then there's hard, I'm assuming cardboard here, so that, you know, you don't have to worry about, you know, doing anything like that. I might try and iron on some cool patches and whatnot, and I'll maybe do that on Instagram or something like that. It works. This one actually turned out really well. This one I kind of got a little bit too off, but these are fully ironed on and it looks freaking fabulous. And then, looks like, oh sweet, we got an eraser. Ooh, this is a dust-free eraser. I love dust-free erasers. Dust-free erasers are fantastic because they don't leave any sort of dust for you to get through. Basically, these are like a sketcher's dream because I actually don't use dust. This is the first dust-free pen eraser I've got, and I can't tell you how annoying it is to sit there and sketch something up, then have to erase something, and then just like have all these little crumbly bits just all over the place, and you're like, oh, well, great. Now I have to swipe off, and then that messes up your graphite, or blow it off, in which case then you're just being rude to people. But yeah, I'm very, very happy I got a dust-free eraser. That's awesome. Alrighty guys, well, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a fantastic creative day. I'm UltraMag64, and if you want to check out Draw with Jazza, there's a link in the description down below to his channel. And I'd like to say that, yeah, I highly recommend him. I know you can't pick up the Jazza Jazzy art box anymore, but who knows, maybe he'll do a contest or something like that in the future where you can pick up your own Jazza Jazzy art box. I'd highly recommend it because all the supplies inside are really, really high quality, and they will hopefully last you for quite some time. But anyway guys, I'm UltraMag64, and I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a fantastic day. I'll catch you guys on the flip side with more crazy content and maybe more creative stuff like this in the future. Bye-bye! But before we go, just wanted to give a big old thank you to my $5 patrons. Mick Scales, Purpley the Purpliest, and Hannah Wolf. If you would like to support me, there's a link in the description down below to my Patreon. From there, you can join my epic party on our quest to make me the ultimate pony prince of Let's Play.